So what's neat about this playroom is it's not only a chance for them to just feel like kids, but it's a chance to help out in that healing process. So the floor game was something we saw at a children's place here in Springfield. So we took that idea to the Child Life staff and they loved it. They loved it for a couple of reasons. Number one, the fact that it really would get kids out of the rooms and into the playroom. But more importantly to them, if you're a kid that's 10 or 11 or 12 years old and you don't want to necessarily come down to a playroom, a floor game is a great way to get them down here. So bingo, believe it or not, is sort of a labor of love. We saw this at a children's hospital in Chicago and thought, what a great idea that they have the kids come out of their rooms and play bingo in the playroom. So we brought that here and we had kids come down to the playroom, and it's just really neat for them to get out of their rooms, play some bingo, have some fun. But when we started that, we noticed we would get anywhere from 2 to 6 kids that would come down for bingo. So that leaves a lot of kids in the rooms. So over the past few years, we've worked with St. John's in putting together a system here where they could actually play bingo from their rooms. So if you were a kiddo and you were sick and you couldn't get out of your room, you knew that you could have fun just like the kids that were in the playroom playing bingo. So another great feature of this room is the screen on one wall. Now that might not seem like much, but for a kid to get out of their room, to come down here and participate in a movie night, that's an awesome thing to do. They set up chairs, they turn out the lights, they put the movie on the screen, they sit and have some popcorn, and that means the world to them. And again, it's just one of those ways that we can let kids be kids and help in that healing process. Let me tell you, this is the best part of my job. When you talk about an idea that is going to improve the situation for a child coming here to a children's hospital, coming down here to the playroom and just living like they did before they came to the children's hospital just a little bit really means the world to them.